I see this. Oh, look,
Wait,
bro, he's looking.
wait, what?
Look at him.
Yeah, I'm so sure. Yeah. So good.
What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. That opening clip from Charlie Intel showcasing the cheater problem that exists on Black Ops 6's ranked play. Yeah, this just continues to make all of us look like idiots for being excited for Season 1 of Black Ops 6. There was a time there was optimism within this community. We're looking forward to new content, looking forward to the Warzone integration, excited for ranked play. Well, as we know now, the brand new content that we saw with Season 1, lackluster to say the least, boring to say the worst. The Warzone integration has been an absolute embarrassment, and now you have ranked play, just filled with cheaters, which was to be expected, right? What have they done, honestly, to do anything to mitigate cheating here in Black Ops 6? They care more about trying to address people who are using VPNs or who are two-boxing than actually address people who are cheating. But I'll remind you that those mitigations to two-boxing and VPN usage did absolutely nothing to solve the problem, which is probably the perfect way to showcase how inept these people are at actually doing anything when it comes to anti-cheat. They're just bad at their jobs. And this is 100% because Call of Duty as a whole has become complacent, which in turn results into them being lazy. And that's exactly what this is. Pure and utter laziness. It's incompetence as well, but that is mostly due to the fact that they're lazy. They're lazy to get the best developers. They're too lazy to try to push these developers to be better. Like, there is no excuse why Activision isn't the industry leader when it comes to anti-cheat. They make so much money. They can invest in having the best anti-cheat, and we wouldn't have constant cheating problems in Call of Duty. But they don't. They'd far rather shut down indie projects that want to use their likeness and embrace the legacy of Call of Duty. No. Instead, what they want to do is embrace the cheaters. That's the only conclusion I can draw here. Because this hasn't just been a problem for Black Ops 6. It hasn't just been a problem for MW3. This problem dates back much further than that. And it's very clear they haven't really done anything to mitigate the issue. They'll send out that tweet that they do every single quarter saying that they've banned X amount of cheaters from the game. Cool. What have you done preventing them from coming back into the game? Because I don't know if you know this, Call of Duty now is more accessible than it's ever been. And as a result, cheating is more accessible now than it's ever been. But they never answer that question because they're too busy sniffing their own farts over making some sort of positive change. Oh, we banned 60,000 cheaters. And somehow our player base went back up 60,000 players. How did that happen? Crazy, weird how that occurred. And we made extra revenue because those 60,000 players are buying the skins. And then, of course, a small segment of this community cheers and celebrates that 60,000 cheaters have been banned, not realizing that all of those cheaters are back, those cheat suppliers just made more money, and Activision just made more money as a result. And that same small segment of the population are those who celebrate Treyarch bringing back the legacy tokens after they said it was a mistake they were implemented with Season 1. It was a mistake, but it was a mistake to let us know that they had the opportunity to do it and chose not to. Instead, they tried to pretend that it would break the game. No, it wouldn't. They just wanted to take this away from the community. And I know that I've said things in the past saying that you shouldn't be upset about the legacy tokens. The fact that they were able to be in the game and then they took them out, we shouldn't celebrate them putting them back in, doing the right thing. They should have just left them in to begin with. Don't believe all the BS you're being fed. Which leads us to the same thing about cheaters. Don't believe the BS that these cheaters just exist and Activision has no way to combat them. They have every opportunity to combat them. They have every resource to be able to combat them, but they don't. They'd prefer to sit idly by, counting their money and just pretending that none of it's an issue. That the overall player experience is fine. Everything's great. Look at the player numbers. Everything that we're seeing with Black Ops 6 is occurring in spite of the decisions that Activision makes. We all want to love Black Ops 6 because there's actually some good content here. But it seems anytime you want to enjoy that content, you're instantly reminded of how inept Activision really is. Packet burst and connection issues. The desync we see here on Black Ops 6 could 100% be mitigated if they cared about making a better experience. But they don't. How about the matchmaking system? SBMM is what it is. Could it be improved? Could it be better? 100%. But Activision doesn't care about doing that. They want to look at the data and care about what the data says. While the data says that SBMM isn't all that great, and all this time and effort you've put into it is actually alienating members of your community instead of embracing them. And then, of course, we get back to the point of this video, which is cheaters. They continuously say they're doing stuff to mitigate cheating, but they really haven't. Instead, what they've tried to do is pretend that there is this anti-cheat in the game. I don't believe there is. I don't believe Ricochet actually exists to do anything. Maybe they catch a few cheaters here and there. Great, cool, awesome. But the overall experience is still bad as a result of them. Like, who is excited to play Black Ops 6 ranked play knowing that you're probably going to run into cheaters, knowing that it is a definite issue in the game? Probably very little. And as a result, does Activision care? Do you think Activision's panicking? No. They're just going to continue to count the money that a lot of members of this brain dead community continue to give them, in spite of the fact that there are a ton of different issues this game has. I mean, they can't release an update without fundamentally breaking aspects of the game. They can't do it. They're incompetent. And yet we still incentivize it. Every single time you spend money on this game, you're incentivizing cheaters. You're incentivizing poor servers. You're incentivizing the game's breaking when they're updated. I don't care if you think the skins in the store are cool or not. You are embracing the community and the experience that Activision has curated. You're saying that all of this is okay. Here's my money. It's as simple as that. That's what's resulted of this ineptitude. A brain dead community that needs to buy the newest dragon skin because, oh my god, my player looks cool in a first-person shooter. Awesome. Oh, my bullets are green. Cool, man. The servers still suck. Thanks for that. Like, every time I see somebody with some sort of blueprint, I'm instantly reminded that this game could be better, and these cosmetics would be better if you guys stopped buying them. Simple as that. For every person I see that buys cosmetics, I instantly think you're part of the problem. And yet those people would say I'm part of the problem because I'm too negative about this game. Sorry that I brought up for the 18th time that cheaters are an issue here in Call of Duty. I guess you want to keep supporting the problem instead of trying to push this company to make changes. Because look at that. When this community speaks out about their displeasure with the decision, legacy XP tokens, changes get made. Progress happens. Shocking that that could occur. Maybe if you stop dick riding this company and giving them all of your hard-earned money, the game would actually get better. But I guess I'm just a hater. That's the way I'm going to leave this video. Let me know what you think of the cheating debacle that's occurring right now in Black Ops 6 ranked play down below in that comment section. Of course, if you're playing on console, you'd think you'd be able to turn crossplay off, perhaps. Nope, you can't. Crossplay always has to be on because Activision wants you to be exposed to these cheaters all the time. Because guess why? The cheaters buy the skins. And because the cheaters buy the skins, you have to be exposed to them. Sorry, that was a PS rant, I guess you could say. Yeah, let me know how you feel about all this down below in that comment section. I'm going to go touch some grass, maybe make a snowball, who knows. Yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I really do. If you enjoyed the video, if you're against cheaters like I am, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me ranting about this god-awful franchise, hit the subscribe button. And that's it for me today. I'll see you guys on the next one.